Welcome back, everybody. I got a great group with me here today. Hi, guys. Squeeze in here so we can all see you. Hi. All right. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. Tonight and tomorrow at the Lancaster Event Center, the NITRO ARENACROSS taking place. This is exciting stuff. If you've never seen it, it's really a lot going on. Right? But most importantly, it's the competition. And right here next to me is Anthony Murray, a freestyle motocross expert, you could say.
Yeah, that's right.
Competitor.
Yeah, I'm a freestyle motocross athlete. So
what can people expect to see when they go?
So what we do, we set ramps 75 feet apart, and we jump and we do all the stuff you see on X Games, so like backflips, Supermans, all that kind of stuff. But these guys behind me, these guys are the local pros.
Yeah, all right. Tell me, squeeze in again so we can all see here. What's your name, please?
Preston Taylor. I'm from Hastings, Nebraska.
Excellent. Good to meet you. You?
Creighton Ray from Milford, Nebraska.
Excellent. And
Nick Marriott. I'm from Lincoln, Nebraska.
All right, right here in town. Excellent. Good. You guys must be excited about this.
Yeah, NITRO ARENACROSS Nationals. Us two race pro, and he races Super Mini, so races in the pro class for top riders.
Terrific. All right. Well, good luck with that. I know they bring in like 150 truckloads of dirt. Is that right? And then you've got you.
Oh yeah.
And you got the. What's the track look like?
It's basically a big oval, but they have different turns and stuff in there. They got a big finish line jump, and then in the middle of the track, they're gonna have us set up out there with ramps and the landing. So.
What is the toughest part about when you're out there? Is it the jumping? Is it going through the air? Is it what's
Man, my job's pretty easy. I just got to make one jump. These guys have the hard job, so I would ask them.
Well, okay. All right, we'll get you guys in a second. There's some money on the line too, though. This isn't just for fun. There's some prize money, right?
Yeah, for the ARENACROSS guys, they're competing for money, so it's a big point series that they're racing. So, yeah, it's a serious deal for these guys.
And I'm sure the crowd pumps you up, right, guys? What do you like best about the crowd?
When they get loud and you have exciting passes, that's pretty fun.
Yeah, you don't want people to be shy there. You want them to go crazy.
Yeah.
And I imagine you've done this in front of crowds before, right? Do you get nervous, or do you how does it make you feel being out there?
It's just kind of natural, I guess.
Okay, excellent. Well, you guys keep it up good. Don't break any legs or arms, okay?
Yep.
And good luck to you in that. Finally, so NITRO ARENACROSS again, this Friday and Saturday at the Lancaster Event Center. Top riders from across the country competing, and good luck with the prize money, and good luck to you. And great. And what else? One final, I guess, what would you finally say to our audience today in terms of wanting them to get out there?
Yeah, I just want to say, this event only comes around once a year, so I want everybody to come to the event and don't miss out on the action, because myself, Cowboy Kenny Bartram, we're going to be there doing freestyle, so it's an event you don't want to miss. It's a great family event. It's going to keep you on the edge of your seat, so you want to be there.
All right, I think you sold me. Nice to meet you, man.
Thanks.
All right, stick around. We'll be right back.
Welcome back. We've got our second Midday Forum guest here with us, Steve Oxher from Good Life Fitness. It's New Year's resolution time. You know, the one thing that I think really gets a lot of people, aside from going to the gym, especially at this time of year when everyone is on those resolution goals, going to the grocery store. I tell you what, there are so many options and it's easy to get overwhelmed.
Oh yeah, it is. I mean, you know, that time of the year, nutrition kind of comes on the forefront of so many to try to hit these big goals they have.
Absolutely. I think some of our local grocery stores are really good about, you know, sending out some ideas and things, but even then, looking at different recipes and things, what are some of your tips for people who are going, making sure that they get the right things they need?
Yeah, definitely. You know, one I really enjoy is a cookbook called Eating for Life.
Okay.
Eating for Life has a lot of great tips and a lot of good things, grocery lists that you can pre-prepare in advance. And, you know, if you have that pre-done, those temptations are definitely not as tempting to you.
Absolutely, absolutely. I know for me, I got a NutriBullet for Christmas. Thank you to my sister. It was the best thing ever.
Yeah.
So many recipes even in that. The one question I have for you is a lot of those recipes call for fresh ingredients, and we know that fresh produce can go pretty bad pretty fast here. So what are some other things that people can rely on?
You know, the frozen meat, as far as your vegetables and buying those in surplus, buying them in bulk. And then a lot of those vegetables that are coming in season, you know, especially a lot of people always talk about they eat healthy is expensive, but you know, you have to look for those sales, stay on the, you know, the outer side of the, you know, the aisles and try to make those best choices you can. But one thing that's really helped a lot of our members, and including my family, the Instapot.
Okay, yes.
Awesome.
I have not gotten on the Instapot train, but I've heard wonderful things.
They're great. They're great. Super, especially if you're very, very busy, have a family, or short on time. Those things are great.
Things, yeah, just something that a simple meal, and meal prepping I know is another big thing that a lot of people do as they get started, just taking that Sunday and cooking away in the kitchen.
Definitely. A little bit of that extra time and doing those meal preps in advance and definitely helps you with those temptations to make poorer choices during the week.
So my question for you, Steve, when you go to the grocery store, do you stick to your list?
I do. I really do. But I'm be 100% honest here. I'm honest. But you know, that temptation of those free samples is tough. It is tough, and it's like they put them right in my hand, and it's hard to say no. But yeah,
those extra
it is hard.
calories that you're not counting for can really sneak up on you.
Definitely.
Some good tips as we head to the grocery store this weekend. Thank you, Steve.
You bet. Thank you.
And we will be right back with more of your national and world headlines. Stick around.
You're watching Channel 8 Eyewitness News Midday with Owen Jensen, Nicole Cousins, and weather with meteorologist Liz Whaley. This is Channel 8 Eyewitness News Midday.
Thank you for joining us, staying with us on this Friday morning. In Washington, congressional leaders set to meet with President Trump today to resume those negotiations.
That's right, Nicole. For now, the stalemate and partial government shutdown continues. Here's ABC's Kenneth Moten with more in today's national headlines.
Round 2. This morning, President Trump meeting for a second time this week with congressional leaders in the fight for a southern border wall.
Without a wall, you cannot have border security.
The bill is passed.
Overnight, the new Democratic majority in the House passed a plan to end the partial government shutdown. Not included, the president's demand for $5.6 billion